The $3,400 stimulus checks are coming, right? Wrong. We want to talk about some of the misleading information out there on the internet right now, as well as we're going to be talking about some of the frequently asked questions regarding the first and second stimulus checks. Hey everyone, this video is dedicated to all of you in the following categories: low income, Social Security recipients, whether it's retirement, disability, or survivors, SSI, supplemental security income, and VA beneficiaries. Hey everyone, today is Sunday, August 16th. I'm Matt and I'm back with...
Hi, it's Corey.
So hey, if you're new here or you're watching and you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So now we can get right into it since you're subscribed. Let's talk about all these videos and these articles I've been reading and seeing all over YouTube talking about $3,400 stimulus checks. What does this mean? I feel like this is really misleading, and I want to clear this up because I feel like so many people are confused. And like I always say in our videos, Corey and I want to be the advocates for all of you, as well as give you the most honest and accurate information we possibly can. I have to be honest, it's not always fun coming on here, making a video saying, yeah, the stimulus checks, yeah, they're not coming, right? It's not fun doing that. We want to make videos that are encouraging and help everybody out, but at the same time, we want to maintain trust and honesty with everybody. I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday and saw title after title, video after video of saying, finally, $3,400 stimulus checks, confirmed, $3,400 stimulus checks, Trump just confirmed. Okay, here's the deal. That's not the truth. $3,400 stimulus checks is not happening. Here's what happened. The other day, President Trump made a tweet that basically saying, he told Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, get ready to start sending out $3,400 stimulus checks to families. Here's what he means by that. It's not $3,400 per person. Here's what it is. It's a family of four. The breakdown is $1,200 per adult, two adults, that's $2,400, plus an additional $500 per dependent, assuming two dependents, $1,000. $2,400 plus $1,000 is $3,400. That's where that comes in. I see so much confusion, people thinking that we're getting $3,400 per person. Unfortunately, that's not true. The other unfortunate part, just because President Trump tweeted this doesn't mean it's happening. It's not. In fact, he doesn't have the authority to send out stimulus checks. It needs to be approved by Congress. Well, as we know, Congress took off the other day on Thursday, driving off into the sunset, giving everybody the finger as they go on vacation because they don't care about the American people, because they just care about their vacation, and they'll be back in September when they're ready to talk about this again. However, the four people that we've been talking about that are doing basically all of the negotiation for both sides, Democratic side and Republican side, those four can still be meeting, like they still may have some virtual meetings, things like that, but they're also representing both parties on both sides. So they're kind of the four spokespeople for the parties. So that's the deal as of right now. You have some thoughts on that?
Well, it is hard because we're reading these tweets, we're seeing all these headlines, and they're just not accurate. And it would be really great if it was true.
Yep.
I mean, we'd love to tell you guys that it's true, but it's not true. It hasn't been confirmed. There hasn't been anything signed. Trump is ready to sign. I think we can all agree on that.
He's going to sign anything.
He's ready to sign this, but he can't sign something that hasn't been presented to him. But
Yep.
I think what he's getting at is just that when it's time to, when he's presented with something, he'll sign it, and that's the amount that generally has been agreed upon at this point.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where it's coming from. But, you know, we can't really say no one person's getting $3,400.
Yeah.
That is not accurate.
Yeah, so here's the deal. I really didn't want to make this video today. I didn't want to have to do this, but seeing all the confusion of everyone, you know, basically saying, yeah, we're getting $3,400 a person. It's not true. I want to be here to be that person that says, like, here's the truth. Here's actually what's happening, because that's what we've committed to do. To us, it's far more important to maintain trust and loyalty with all of you here on the channel versus getting a bunch of views. We would much rather keep all of you and have all of you know, like, hey, you can continue trusting us. We're honest with you. We're going to bring you the best information and the truth, even though sometimes it's not that fun to report. We're going to continue doing that versus just making some really fancy and clickbaitish title that looks really tempting to click on when really it's basically just misleading information. So You think?
I totally agree. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to be honest. We're trying to give you guys accurate information, and that's what we're doing, even if it's not the information that we all want to hear.
Yeah. All right. So real quick, we want to talk about some commonly asked questions that I continue seeing down in the comments section regarding the first stimulus check and the second one. So I'll whip through this really quick because I know a lot of you think that this is old news, but I want to answer these questions because people keep asking. So question number 1 is, will SSI and SSDI, or I should say Social Security recipients as a whole, be included on the second round of stimulus checks? Yes. That announcement was made, I don't even know, a month ago, something like that. Yes, all of you will be included, just like the first time. If you were eligible for the first stimulus check and you received it, or maybe you haven't received it yet, but you're still waiting, yes, you will be eligible for that next one. As far as adult dependents, will they be included? It's proposed that adult dependents will be included on the second one, but of course, we don't know what the final say is going to be until it's actually pushed through Congress, everybody agrees on it, and it's signed by the president. So we don't know what it's going to actually say in the very end, but we do know that as it's being proposed currently, yes, adult dependents, SSI recipients, Social Security, SSDI, survivors, VA, everybody is included in the second one. If you were eligible the first time, you'll be eligible the second time. And it's going to be the same song and dance as the first one. Basically, they say if you receive those monthly benefits, you should receive your stimulus payment in the same method in which you receive your monthly benefits. Well, we know that that wasn't exactly true on the first one, right? There were a lot of people that get direct deposit on their direct express or their bank account only to find a paper check in their mailbox. So why that happened, I have no clue, but that's what they're saying. All right, so I think, do you need me to elaborate more on that or no?
No, I think that makes sense. I mean, some people got the prepaid card, and so maybe you'll get it the same way you got your first one. We will find out more when they actually announce it.
Yeah. All right, so this next little part that I'm going to talk about is regarding to the first stimulus check. I know there's a lot of you that keep writing comments, hey, I haven't gotten the first one yet. Here's what we know. First of all, we don't know much. It's unfortunate we don't know much because the IRS has not come out and made any new statements in probably 2 months.
Gosh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, probably 2 months or more on this. It's just frustrating. We don't know anything. However, what we do know, based on calling them, is the IRS is really backed up with these payments. They continue to process them each and every week and send them out. The best thing I can tell you to do is continue watching your bank accounts and your mailbox, as well as check the Get My Payment tool. Typically, the Get My Payment tool updates only a few days before that payment is going to be deposited into your account. In fact, I just read a comment this morning. Someone was very excited. They said, hey, I checked the Get My Payment tool and it finally updated. I finally have a payment date for this Wednesday. So I don't know why it's taking them so long. I don't know why they're possibly so slow. What could they possibly be doing there other than nothing? But the fact is, they're still processing them. Just continue looking for it. If you're eligible and you were not claimed as a dependent, it should be coming. But they say that they're going to be sending these payments out for the rest of the year. So why it's taking them so long, I don't have a clue. I mean, what are we paying these people to do? Clearly not much. So anyway, final thoughts?
We just hope your check comes soon.
Yeah.
We hope
so
if you qualify that you'll get it soon.
That's the information I have. So if you leave a comment asking, that's basically what I'm going to tell you exactly in the comments. If we get more information or when we do, I'll certainly give that to you right away. But it's like, hey, IRS, chop, chop, like, guys, do something. So anyway, enjoy your Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest information, and we just hope you have a nice day.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. See you later.